Just like a good parent disciplines their child, life will pull out the belt on your ass. You're either going to discipline yourself, you're either going to be a man on your own accord, or life will make you one. If it were up to us, we'd stay boys for the rest of our life. But life will force you to make money. Life will force you to get a job or start your own business. Life will force you to become a decent human being, or you'll spend it in prison, you'll spend it alone, or you'll spend it in pain. And that pain will change you. The question is not if you're going to change. You're going to change. You're going to change. The question is, how much progress do I want to make over this next 10 years? 10 years from now, you will be a new man, and life is forever progressing into the future. It will not stop for you, and it'll drag you behind the fucking car, whether you want to be tied to it or not. So why not take the reins and start right here, right now? Today is going to be different. I'll worry about tomorrow. But today is going to be different. I'm going to commit to this, and every day after that, I'm going to wake up and make that commitment to do what I have to do for me and my family. And the timing of the universe is everything. You have to pay attention to what the universe is telling you. If you just happen to click on this video right now, then the universe is probably telling you something. If there's something striking a chord in your soul, the universe is probably trying to tell you something. God honors strength. You know, it cracks me up. These religions out here teach their people to be docile and weak and meek. That's ignorant. Life is not docile and weak. So why would you be? If life will make you a man through pain, how can you teach people to be fucking weak? Anybody who teaches their people to be weak, fuck you. Because God honors warriors. God honors strength and power. God honors discipline and men who do battle. That is who God lifts up. The spoils go to the victor, not the defeated. So where do you want to be 10 years from now? And how do I change? So, how do I take the reins? I'm glad you asked, because I would love to tell you. Because I get up every day. I get up every day to create discipline and power in my life so that I can share it with you. Because I want you to succeed. I want as many people as possible to win and get rich and be fucking jacked. I'm training people for free right now. I'm training people for free. No money. Nothing. I'm doing free YouTube videos and free fucking training. Just because I want to see people win. I have a coach myself. The best coach, by the way, Wes Watson. Most motivating motherfucker in America. Son of a bitch. You're wild in this motherfucker, boy. So what's the formula? Well, get a piece of paper. This is where you start. I can't make it any more clear than this. I can't make it any more clear. Okay? If you can't hear this, you can't hear anything. Sorry about that. I had to answer something. Here's the method. I can't make it any more clear. Take a piece of paper and a pen. Write down your beliefs. Who am I as a man? What do I believe? There are inherent truths of the universe. You know, we know that it's wrong to commit murder, not to kill. Battle is sometimes essential. War is sometimes essential. But I do battle every day. But we know it's wrong to just murder somebody. We know it's wrong to hurt children. We know that it's wrong to deceive people and trick people. Why? How do we know that? Well, because we have a conscience. Because we're a capable, able human being, and the truths of the universe are imprinted on us and instilled in us. That's why the universe gave us love and the need to connect with other human beings so that we can recognize the inherent truths and virtues of the universe. So first we write our beliefs down on paper. We examine ourselves and see what needs to change. Do I believe in hard work? Do I believe in taking care of my woman? Do I believe in fighting for my family? Do I believe in telling the truth? Do I believe in actually working for other people, not just giving them my opinion, but putting the work in my own life so I can be a leader and lead my people? Because I promise you, there's a bigger picture to all of this. You might not see it right now, but I promise you, if you follow this hero's journey, if you follow your journey in life to becoming all you can be, that bigger picture will open up to you so clear, and you'll see it. You'll see it. So we examine our beliefs down on paper. We see what we need to change. We see what we need to change, where we need to push forward, how we need to grow as a man. What do I do that's wrong? Let me write that down. Do I just have good intentions, but I never really do anything good for other people? Do I really give anything to anybody? Or do I just say that I fucking do? Or my favorite, when you give something to somebody and you pretend like you expect nothing in return, but really you're thinking to yourself, now this person owes me. People think they're good people, but nobody does anything without a payoff in this world. If I love my wife, it's because I want a happy life. Whether it's the smallest want or a manipulative, evil thought in my head. Everybody wants something, wants a payoff for what they're doing. My payoff for all this work is that the world can be a better place. My payoff when I take my girlfriend to dinner so that she can be happy, so that I'm happy. There's always a payoff, no matter what it is. But how malicious are my intentions? Who am I really? Then our actions. Oh, buddy. Because there's a lot of people out there that talk about their beliefs, but their actions don't line up one fucking lick. Boy, you couldn't tell what they believe. They're a Christian. They're a this and that, and they're a good man, and they love their family, but they won't go to fucking work to make a paycheck to save their life. They love their wife, but they won't do the dishes. They'll sit at home all day while she goes to work, and they'll sit at home and be a stay-at-home dad. Shut the fuck up, pussy. If you don't fucking work in your life, you're a bitch. I don't care what your fucking excuse is. Everything I've been through, everything I've been through, everything I've been through makes your excuses invalid. Makes your excuses invalid. Every man needs to make money and work. Even Stephen Hawking, one of the richest people in the world, is a quadriplegic in a fucking wheelchair with a mouthpiece, and that motherfucker makes more money than you. You're telling me you can't make money, but Stephen Hawking can? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Take your ass to work and take care of your fucking woman and your family. Be a fucking man and run your house. Be a leader. Lead your people, man. Do it for them. Do it for them. Give them hope so they can stop killing themselves with dope out here. This shit is serious, man. Shit is serious. You have to change your actions. You absolutely have to change your actions. Anytime your actions don't match up with your beliefs, you naturally feel like less of a man. Because you know what you believe. You know what you should be doing, and you're not doing it. And that makes for a miserable life. You think less of yourself. You start talking negative about yourself. You start putting yourself down. You start turning to your vices. You start turning to selfishness. Selfishness only leads to more selfishness. You have to destroy self. People say money is the root of all evil. That's the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life. Whoever said that is an idiot. For the love of money is the root of all evil. No, it is not. Selfishness is the root of all evil. People thinking about their self. Governments wanting power for their self. That's evil. Selfishness is the root of all evil. Sorry, Bible, you got it wrong on that one. I love God. I hate lies. Selfishness is the root of all evil. People wanting what they want, when they want it, how they want it, and they'll do anything to get it. That's where evil comes from. That's how people break trust. That's how people destroy relationships. That's how people ruin kids' lives. That's why people rape people, kill people, steal from people. Because of selfishness. So you just delve into that little bit of selfishness there in your life. I just want to sit on the couch because this is the way I feel. I just want to do this because this is the way I feel. Instead of fuck your feelings, do what you're supposed to do. And when your actions line up with your beliefs, I'll show you a happy man. And then you got to change your self-talk because you are vibrations. You're vibrations. I tell myself every single day, I'm on my way to becoming a billionaire. I can do anything put in front of me. I'm an animal. I tell myself that every day. And that's why I make six figures. That's why I own businesses and make six figures. And I'm an entrepreneur and I can do what I want. I could go make money if I want to. I could work for somebody else. If I want to take a regular job, I can. I'll do whatever I need to do, however I need to do it, in order to complete the task the universe gives to me. So I line my self-talk. I line up my self-talk. And at first, when I change my actions, I might be miserable and have some negative self-talk. You just got to be aware of that. You got to be aware of what you're thinking. You got to think about what you're thinking about. What am I thinking about? Am I thinking negative? Or am I thinking positive? And when you catch yourself, then you got to speak it out loud. I'm awesome. I can do this. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm a man. And if you go in that little circle right there, those three things, examine your beliefs, examine and change your actions, and line up your self-talk with your beliefs and your actions. If you can do those three things, you will change your life if you do those things consistently. I just lost everything several months ago in Hurricane Ian here in Florida. Everything. Again for the umpteenth time in my life. I got everything back in 4 months. FEMA shelters, abandoned buildings and parking lots, running my construction company homeless in a parking lot that's flooded with trash and debris and buildings collapsed, people dying, getting killed. And I still ran my construction company and slept on the seat of a vehicle that was rented from Enterprise Rent-A-Car, with all my tools in the truck, in the back seat. Sleeping in the driver's seat like this because there's so much shit in my truck. And then I made $60,000 in 4 months. I got my life back together. Paid off all my credit cards. Bought a new car. So there's your cycle right there. Your beliefs, your actions, your self-talk, and pay attention to the timing of the universe. And the timing of the universe will tell you everything you need to know. It'll put in front of you exactly what it needs to put in front of you, when it needs to put in front of you, and all you got to do is pick up the breadcrumbs. You just follow the trail and do the next thing that you're supposed to do. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And if you can set your feelings aside and follow those breadcrumbs, the universe will lead you to a beautiful, successful life. That is the mathematics of the equation. That is the unequivocal truth. It will never change. The truth of the universe is the truth of the universe. 1 + 1 = 2. I don't care what the hell you ever say. 2 + 2 = 4. H2O creates water. Truths of the universe will never change. They're always the same. So remember the cycle of the hero's journey. The cycle of the hero's journey. Timing is everything. Pay attention to the universe. I love you guys. I believe in you guys. Let's keep it rocking.